Here I am. We're here live. How you going, everybody? My name's Harvey Lynch, and welcome along to this afternoon's Tuesday Live, the place here at Virtual Business Support Freedom Group, the place of more time, less hassle, and greater profits. Isn't that such a good word? Greater profits. I love the word. Now, welcome along this evening. Now, tonight's show is all about a continuation of last week in the fact that would you like to get your telephone ringing off the hook? More inquiries coming in for your business, more inquiries coming in, meaning more business walking in the door and more profits in your back pocket. Now, you obviously get a lot of your inquiries coming in via the phone, and today's discussion is all about getting that phone, more inquiries coming in via the phone. Now, last week we touched on the first of the 3 steps of a quality lead generation system, because if you have the ability to generate leads at will, meaning you can basically flick on a switch and have a lead generation system working its way in the background for your business, then how valuable would that be? Hey, how valuable would that be to be able to have leads, inquiries coming in on autopilot, and then all you have to do is then take those leads and close them into paying clients. Now, so a recap on last week. So the first of the 3 steps in a lead generation system, an effective, reliable, and affordable lead generation system is obviously the number 1 is getting attention. Now, you're a business owner. There's a number of different ways you can get attention in a crowded marketplace these days. And many of those ways of getting attention is the certain channel, if you like, on which to acquire that attention or get that attention. So last week we touched on ways in which you can develop a Facebook ad to get attention. So that being the social media route in order to attract attention via social media channels. Other channels you can use to get attention is direct mail is a fantastic way. It's still a very, very reliable and great performing way of getting attention. Other ways, there's ways such as billboard advertising. There's your Google search engines, advertising on Google, and which is a different medium as well. So you've basically got your offline and your online methods of getting attention now through the form of advertising. So that's what we touched on last week, and today is a continuation on the final 2 steps of having a lead generation system in place. Now, the second step of our lead gen system is the capturing of data. So we did an episode on this a couple of weeks ago about capturing lead information. Now, why is this important? Well, simply because the greatest asset that you have in your business is your database, is your customers, your clients, and your prospects, and information, or the contacts you've had over the time you've been in business. Those contacts should be kept in a database because that is your most important asset, right? The reason being is because that you can then continue on to build relationships with those contacts in your database, to which at some point in time, the right point in time, when they want to actually do business with you. So very, very important that we capture the information. And then the final step of the process, which is the most important step, is then the follow-up on those leads, on those contacts coming in via our attention grabbing sequence, via our capturing of the information. And then we follow up with them to be able to close them into a client when they are ready. So what I'm going to do now is I'm just going to quickly share my screen into give you a presentation, not a presentation, but just some points now. I'm hoping you can see my screen. I'm just going to bring this up into slideshow mode now. So capturing of information. Now, let's have a look at this. So to do a quick recap, last week we had our ad, right? This is our ad, and now our advert is driving traffic to the place where we want to capture information, right? So this place, so last week we spoke about an online ad. Last week we spoke about, Facebook ad it was. So to capture that information from a Facebook ad, we would generally drive someone to a landing page, for example, right? Now, just let me double check, folks, because I need to make sure this is coming through clear. My tech is a bit different today, so just bear with me 2 seconds.